Hi everybody, my name is Sarah Iani. I'm a realtor with AOA Commercial Brokerage. We are an umbrella under the Apartment Owners Association. That's what the AOA stands for. And we cater to apartment owners, mom and pop apartment owners, larger ones, property management, people, just anything that has to do with providing housing to those who choose not to purchase it for themselves and choose to be renters. So we are the brokerage division. We have everything. We have the credit check department. We have forms. We have a magazine. We have advertisers. We have advisors. So if you have any questions regarding what to do, and here in California, there's lots of questions. So Apartment Owners Association, we are here. Today, we're talking a little bit about the 1031 tax exchange. So for the investor, this is just a great way to kind of defer your capital gains taxes. I'm just going to touch on it a tiny bit because like everything, it's, has a lot of intricate details to it, but I just want to give a quick little overview of how this can benefit you. 1031 tax exchange is for, first of all, investment properties. And an investment property is commercial. I want to get this right. It is, where did I put them? Commercial, agricultural, industrial, residential, or vacant land. By residential, we do not mean your primary residence or your second home, vacation home. We mean a resident or a single family residence that you are renting out. You're getting income from it. So this is, it's commercial. It's not a resident. So what you can do is exchange for like-kind properties. Like-kind, any of those three things are like-kind because the intent is to gather income from it, right? So what you can do is say, and so the thing about a 1031 tax exchange is you have to replace the debt, you have to replace the value. So just a really quick example, say you have a building that is worth $1 million and you still owe $300,000 on it. You have to then, you sold your building for $1 million. You have to find something at the cost of $1 million and you have to replace the debt. I hope that makes sense. You can do this and then you're going to defer your capital gains tax, which is a lot. So some people are not motivated to sell and they don't want to because they want to avoid paying those taxes. And this is a great way to just keep switching it out to a better property. That's what we always want in life. We want to go up and level up and get better properties that don't require so much problems. Everybody starts out with their first car being a kind of junker, right? And then you want to kind of graduate to a better, more reliable vehicle. And in this respect, we're talking about a retirement vehicle in many instances. A lot of landlords choose to be housing providers, and then that's their retirement. At the end, you just keep exchanging. You exchange, you swap till you drop. That's what my partner Ann Baber says. You just keep exchanging, and then you keep that deferred tax keeps going to the next property, and then when you pass away, like we all are going to do someday, your heirs, your estate, they could now get the stepped up tax basis, and then they can, sell, or whatever a better word is for sell, but they can then, get rid of that property and do what they need to with having to pay less taxes. So it's just really a really great strategy. I touched briefly on this. Watch my video next week. I'm going to get more into, the relinquished property, the replacement property, the boot. These are all just verbiage that we need in a 1031. We need to know in the 1031 tax exchange to make it smoother, to make it easier. This is a great, I don't know what's the word, a great asset, it's a great vehicle to just keep deferring your capital gains taxes because we do want to pay our share of fare to Uncle Sam, but that's it. Nothing more, nothing less. Okay, you guys, thank you so much for watching. I wanted to kind of keep it at 5 minutes. Watch me again next week. We'll get into this. If you are interested in 1031 tax exchange, if you know something I don't know, please comment down below so that we can, exchange information. And I'll be seeing you guys next week on 1031 Tax Talks Tuesdays.